Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah! Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass Chloe nicht tot bleiben wird. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie wir jetzt die Zeit zurückdrehen können, wenn wir entführt wurden. Vor allem wissen wir auch nicht, wie viel Zeit jetzt vergangen ist. Sie hat ja Sie hat doch bestimmt ein Limit von der Zeit her, wie weit sie zurückreisen kann. Oder zurückdrehen kann, die Zeit. Polarized. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das richtig ausgesprochen habe. Oh, Max.
Chloe?
Ja, sie ist nicht gerade
What?
mehr am Leben.
Where?
Bestimmt hat das auch wieder was mit Rätsel zu tun, oder? Kann nichts machen. Angucken? Kann ich mir Sachen angucken?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Ah, da.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Rechter Fuß?
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay. Da stand irgendwas. Warum kann ich das nicht immer so gut sehen? Das nervt. Gut.
Finally, I'm free.
Kann ich das jetzt treten?
Almost.
Rollwagen.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Ziehen.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Was steht da? Ansehen?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Der hat ein Foto von ihr gemacht, während sie in diesem Zustand war. Genau wie mit den anderen Mädchen. Ah, Foto scharf stellen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ist es das? Okay.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh,
Das ist echt krank, was der Typ macht.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry.
Aggressiv, der
We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Was will er mit den ganzen Fotos machen? Die kann er ja nicht verkaufen dann. Oder veröffentlichen, dann verrät er sich doch selbst.
Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just
Kann ich
too
irgendwas
bad you're
machen?
so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled
Er hat
history,
alles
like
auf
most
Nathan
Arcadia Bay
geschoben. Das ist
dropouts.
mies.
Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much.
Ich mach
I
doch
need you
nicht.
posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Wie der immer so aggressiv redet und dann im nächsten Moment wieder ganz ruhig.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Wow. Ich konnte nichts machen.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Aber ich kann mir das Foto nochmal angucken und dann wieder zurückreisen. So, mein rechter Fuß? Muss ich den wieder freimachen?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Ja, kannst du. Das könnte ich mal angucken noch.
No. That picture isn't going to help.
Ich weiß.
And I can't go through all that again. I won't.
Hast du mir das angeguckt?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Mhm. Gut. Noch irgendwas? Gar nichts? Okay, dann gucken wir uns das Foto an.
This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes,
Der
Victoria
Hintergrund
would
ist
kill to
schwarz.
be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Einfach nur,
Yes.
weil er diese Fotos
You're a
machen will.
psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns.
Oh
Or
mein
try to
Gott.
fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate hat überlebt.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Als
Too
ob er
bad
das
you already
nochmal
made a
machen möchte
convincing
mit
argument
Kate.
against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Sie am nächsten benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears, Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay.
Und keiner wird sich wundern, wenn man die Fotos von Max sieht.
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Komm schon, kann ich wirklich gar nichts machen?
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Was steht da?
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
Irgendwas? Komm schon.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Kann ich irgendwas tun? Hier wird gar nichts markiert.
This one is out of focus, but that's my fault, Max.
Okay, da steht Tagebuch, aber da steht nicht, dass ich irgendwas machen kann.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Und jetzt?
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mein Tagebuch.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Ich hätte auch vorher was zu Ihnen sagen können.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Jetzt kann ich mir das angucken und in die Zeit zurückreisen. Oh, hoffentlich klappt das. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass ich ihn vorher ansprechen kann. Okay, cool. Foto scharf stellen. Okay, so. Die ganze Zeit, also bis Episode
I could
1
frame
zurück.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week.
Und sie hat ihr T-Shirt wieder.
And
Obwohl das
nobody
andere
is
war
going
nicht
to hurt
schlecht.
Chloe
No,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry. I
Die
couldn't
Tür ist
resist.
versperrt.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nicht einfangen. Wem kümmert's? Nicht einfangen?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max.
Okay.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Aber wie denn?
Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
David?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
Soll ich mir das alles angucken?
I hope I still love photography when this is done.
Ach, natürlich.
Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life.
Kann ich das...
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
Okay, angucken.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
So, dieses Handy dort.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text
Ich kann nichts
closer to
erkennen.
life
Ich weiß nicht,
without parole.
womit ich interagieren kann. Okay, da steht Handy. Kann ich auf B drücken? X?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without
Okay.
parole.
Aber wo ist denn seine Nummer? Hier drin? Können wir seine Telefonnummer hier sehen? Ich weiß nicht mal, wo wir die finden können. Okay.
This diary literally saved my life.
Ist doch schön. Aber jetzt mal ehrlich. Wie kann ich denn seine Nummer herausfinden? Kann ich aufstehen? Oh, Tasche. Wow.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Wo steht? Ah, 555 630 8243. Okay. Muss ich mir das merken? Oder hat sie das jetzt eingespeichert? So, Handy?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this
Habe
as
ich,
much as
hab ich
everything
nicht
else.
letztens noch gesagt, dass wir
And take
David mit
Jefferson
reinziehen
down
sollten?
fast.
Warum deleted?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco.
Gut.
And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Und ich hoffe, dass wir...
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ja. Obwohl das
It
eine
doesn't matter what
Woche...
happens to me. Oh, Victoria.
Mein
We
Handy
could
ist
have been
platt und mir
friends.
ist langweilig. Zeit für Poesie. Warum gab ich das Wort für das Bild auf? Weil ich kacke bin. Aber Mark Jefferson ist klasse. Alle lieben ihn. Aber er scheint sich nur für Max C. zu interessieren. Ich will sie hassen, aber es wäre ihr egal. Neid ist eine Sünde weg. Krieg dich wieder ein.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Okay, aber wenn man besseres Equipment hat, dann macht es auch mehr Spaß, sein Hobby nachzugehen, oder? Ich meine, hätte ich jetzt nur so 1-Euro-Stifte und Druckpapier, wäre das ein bisschen langweilig. Ich könnte zwar natürlich damit arbeiten, aber wenn man mehr und bessere Sachen hat, dann macht es auch mehr Spaß. Vielleicht will sie einfach nur mehr Motivation oder sie glaubt wirklich, dass sie dann dadurch besser wird, was natürlich nicht der Fall wäre. Vielleicht ein minimales bisschen. Genau wie man es von einer neuen Greenlit erwartet, ist die GRLT 64S vollgepackt mit neuen Features und sehr handlich. Sie fotografieren, was sie wollen und wo sie es wollen. JPEG-Bilder sind direkt aus der Kamera hochqualitativ, inklusive einem neuen Niveau an Tiefe, Schärfe und Geschmeidigkeit. $5.299. Ziemlich teuer für eine Kamera. Aber ich bin keine Fotografin, also kenne ich mich nicht so aus.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Sollte ich jetzt lieber noch mit Kate reden, nicht wenn irgendwas passiert?
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks.
Das ist schön.
You always know the right thing to do.
Ist das nicht Ihr erster Schultag? Kann ich mir noch mehr angucken? Oh, benutzen? Warum benutzen?
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses.
Sonst kann ich
You
hier
will not
nichts.
hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Victoria ansehen.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho.
Kann ich mit dir reden?
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
Ich kann nicht mit Okay. Victoria. Stand da nicht gerade was? Foto geben.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I
Ich
didn't
meine, sie
enjoy
hat
that.
gefilmt.
Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or
Natürlich.
maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, und was ist jetzt genau passiert? Oh, da ist wirklich sehr viel mit Story drin, ne? Also tut mir leid, wenn ich nicht so viel reden kann. Wow, der wurde verhaftet. Das ist mega cool. Okay, Nathan auch. Sie wollte nicht springen, sie lebt noch. Wow. Eine ganze Woche hat sich verändert wegen dieser Sache. Und Chloe wurde nicht getötet. Das ist sehr schön. Wow, David ist doch gar nicht so kacke. Aber das wusste ich, glaube ich, von Anfang an. Oh, du fliegst.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Mit wem?
On a plane.
Ah, mit dem Direktor.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Hoffe ich auch. Öffentlicher Lehrer
Good work,
verhaftet.
David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Sehr schön, dass Chloe
I
lebt.
did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Ich kann aus dem Fenster gucken.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Ja, wirkt bestimmt seltsam. Benutzen.
10 across 6 letters blue.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Okay, wow. Hm. Two Moon Diner. Inmitten all des Umweltchaos in Arcadia Bay wie Schneefall außerhalb des Saison und gestrandete Wale berichten Einwohner gestern Abend gegen 20 Uhr 2 Vollmonde gesehen zu haben. Zeugen geben an, dass die doppelten Monde klar im Nachthimmel zu sehen waren, bis nach kurzer Zeit Wolken aufzogen. Das Ausbleiben von Video- oder Bildaufnahmen veranlasste örtliche Meteorologen zu der Annahme, dass die Vorstellungskraft aufgrund des neuesten Ökochaos übersteuert. Blackwoods Sicherheitschef entdeckt Bunker und Skandal. Im Verlauf der Untersuchung dieser Hinweise von David Madsen, Sicherheitschef an der Blackwell Academy, fand die Polizei am Dienstag eine bizarre Kammer im Untergrund, die angeblich von Lehrer Mark Jefferson und den Schüler Nathan Prescott benutzt wurde, um junge Frauen unter Drogen zu setzen, zu entführen und zu fotografieren. Obwohl an den Opfern keine weiteren Anzeichen physischer oder sexueller Gewalt festgelegt wurden, schockierten diese Enthüllungen das beschauliche Städtchen Arcadia Bay. Selbst gegen Sean Prescott, einflussreicher Geschäftsmann der Umgebung, wird jetzt wegen seiner Rolle als Besitzer der Scheune, unter der sich die Hightech-Dunkelkammer befand, ermittelt. Wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. So, gibt es dann eine nächste Seite? Nee? Okay, keine nächste Seite. Puh. Okay, was steht da?
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I
Weiß nicht
used
mehr,
to
wer das ist.
totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Irgendetwas, was ich mir sonst noch angucken kann? Unten, da. Angucken.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Die Galerie Zeitgeist präsentiert Helden des Alltags. Ausstellung und Künstlerempfang. Galerie Zeitgeist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
Ja, ist für ihn auch eine Belastung bestimmt.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Aber irgendwas
We are
muss doch
proud
noch
of you
passieren,
for
oder?
representing Blackwell at the
Als ob das
Everyday Heroes
jetzt so ein
Contest.
perfektes Ende
I
sein
know
kann.
I'm not
Das glaube ich
exactly the
nicht.
guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
In jeder logischen Konstellation wäre der Flug für die beiden
Another nosebleed?
gestrichen worden,
Max,
weil es sich derzeit
You're not
definitiv
just screwing around with
arbeitstechnisch
time.
nicht leisten könnte. Ja, schon. Oh. Und was genau passiert jetzt? Irgendetwas kann ja nicht stimmen. Irgendetwas... Nein, das ist glaube ich, zu schön, oder? Als ob das jetzt so vorbei ist. Zeitgeist. Kann ich mich jetzt hier umgucken? Das wäre voll cool. Ich mag es, mich umzugucken. So, ich drehe noch mal kurz was.
so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start snoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Keine Ahnung, warum ich so oft gähne. Es tut mir leid.
You did it.
Oh, hallo Frau. Wer bist du? Kann ich mit dir reden?
Dark room to this gallery. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in
Zeitgeist.
Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work.
Wenn du mit dir reden willst.
Why, good morning.
Oh, sorry.
You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry. Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
Ich bin so unhöflich. Geh einfach weg. Hallo, du Fremder. Gut, dann nicht. Was steht da denn? Da steht auch mein Name. Also Max Name.
Winners. I should say artists instead.
Da würde ja jetzt eigentlich Victoria stehen, ne? Aber ich glaube, der hat nur Victoria ausgesucht, damit der sie halt unter Drogen setzen kann und so. Aber jetzt, wo Jefferson verhaftet wurde, wurde sie ausgesucht. War der Kerl nicht auch im Flugzeug? Als ob ich mir Gesichter merke. Typ, warst du im Flugzeug? Tu nicht so, als ob du mich nicht hören würdest. Na gut. Ja, war er. Keine Ahnung.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs too.
Hold on to it. His
Sorry,
work
darf
is
ich
gonna
euch
be
kurz
worth serious
bedrängen?
cash.
Redet weiter. Ich habe gesagt, redet weiter.
Are you Max Caulfield?
Nein.
Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay.
Ja.
Congratulations for your piece.
Danke. Und du, willst du mir auch was sagen? Ist auf den Mann fixiert, okay. Oh, ansehen?
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Was genau soll das denn darstellen? Oder soll es einfach nur Licht bringen? Zeitgeist. Ich glaube, Zeitgeist und Poltergeist sind so Sachen, die... Und Kindergarten sind Dinge, die in Englischen einfach übernommen wurden. Wir würden das nicht mal übersetzen.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Leute bezahlen, damit sie sich die Bilder angucken können. Ich kann mir die Bilder nicht angucken. Also richtig. Was haltet ihr eigentlich von dieser Art von Fotos? Reicht er jetzt die Hand oder gibt er da Geld? Es ist offensichtlich so ein gestelltes Foto, aber immer diese Leute, die sich selbst dabei fotografieren oder filmen, wie sie Obdachlosen helfen, Geld geben, Klamotten kaufen oder so, wenn man den doch wirklich... Ich meine, warum muss man das zwingend filmen? Warum die Aufmerksamkeit dann so auf sich ziehen? ist das wirklich wegen Aufmerksamkeit oder irgendwie um so eine Erinnerung zu haben oder vielleicht so eine kleine Festigung, um zu zeigen, okay, ich habe das wirklich getan? Und das ist nicht nur so eine Sache, die gemacht und vergessen ist?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Danke. Mein Name ist Max. Also ihr Name. Ich ärgere dich jetzt. Okay, da nicht.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Man sieht die überall, oder? Ich meine, ja, die können nicht 10.000 Modelle erschaffen für ein einziges Spiel. Oh, die gucken sich alle mein Bild an.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Boah, ich würde mich voll unwohl fühlen dabei.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
Ja.
At least for today.
Oh nein. Ich hasse das.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ich kann mich nicht weiter umgucken? Hätte ich das gewusst, hätte ich das Bild nicht angeguckt.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Und die werden alle getötet.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Oh mein Gott.
Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Wahrscheinlich wärst du nicht weitergekommen, hättest du es dir nicht irgendwann
There has to
angesehen.
be a way to stop
Ah, natürlich, aber ich wollte mir noch die anderen
good.
Sachen angucken. Und jetzt muss ich die Zeit zurückdrehen, damit ich Chloe retten kann, weil Chloe gerade vom Tornado zerstört wird. Muss ich mir mein Bild angucken, um da die Zeit zu fokussieren?
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Ja, kann ich mir mein Bild dabei
I
angucken?
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Habe ich die jetzt getriggert? Sorry, wollte ich nicht.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Sorry, ich trigger jetzt die ganzen Gespräche wieder.
Exposure, bad framing.
Foto scharf stellen, ich wusste das.
I could have done this so much better. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Boah, ich dachte gerade, ich werde wieder unterbrochen. Aber jetzt ist alles umsonst. Jetzt ist er nicht im Gefängnis, der Typ.
oh shit. Oh my head.
Das ist nicht gut.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Also muss ich das kaputt machen.
Sorry, San Francisco.
Warum nicht
Chloe
einfach
comes
nicht
first.
abgeben? Ach okay, ich sehe eine Doppeldeutigkeit in Episodentitels. Was meinst du?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again.
Ich wusste es.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now.
Polarized. Polarisiert von zwei Gegensätzen beeinflusst.
And the new
Ah.
Max. Anyway.
Stimmt. Polar bedeutet ja dieses... Friss Dreck und krepier.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Ja, danke,
Good
danke.
answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter.
Aber auch Polarized.
The pictures you're taking of me
Polaroid.
now.
Die Sorte von
Too bad you
Fotos,
pissed away
die
your
Max
gift.
da
You
verwendet.
could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own
Die alle an
beautiful
der Wand
photograph.
hingen. Und auch das Foto, was ich gerade zerriss. Oh ja,
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
heißt das nicht irgendwie so
I got a little
Polaroid-Kamera oder so?
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's
Also womit
why
sie die
I'm still
Fotos
here.
macht.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going
Good.
on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Ich hätte das gemacht, hätte David wirklich ihn verhaften lassen.
Please, don't do this.
Kann ich mich umgucken? Komm schon. Kann ja gar nichts tun.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Ich kann nichts machen.
What?
Oh. Oh, ich dachte gerade. Okay, okay.
No, David, no!
Okay. Aber David kommt trotzdem, das ist so cool. Aber jetzt können wir David warnen.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait,
Ich muss nur schnell
hold
reagieren
on.
können. Komm schon.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Ein letztes Foto? Licht ausmachen? Ein letztes Foto.
Would you take
Ich weiß nicht.
one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Wenn das falsch ist, können wir Licht ausmachen machen. Was? Komm schon. Bitte sehr richtig.
I promise. This final dose won't
Muss ich
hurt.
zurückspulen?
What?
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh. Vielleicht Licht ausmachen? Ich versuch's mal mit Licht aus. Was nützt das? Der wird eh Nein sagen. Oder wird er das? Ihr könnt's versuchen. Licht ausmachen?
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Schon wieder? Okay, kein Licht aus. Kein letztes Foto. Sondern
And I promise.
Sondern Wasser? Musik spielen. Aber dann hört David den nicht. Aber dann hört er David nicht.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it!
What?
Soll ich
No
zurückspulen?
way, Jefferson.
Oh, na gut. Aber das mit der Musik war eigentlich schon gut. Als ob ich jetzt alles ausprobieren muss, weil es nur eine einzige richtige Sache gibt. Dann gib mir etwas Wasser.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Wow. Kann ich das wegtreten?
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Kann ich was anderes machen?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course.
Okay,
Well,
Wasser.
this is what you get for playing.
Wasser und dann pass
Jefferson.
auf.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. Yes, sir.
David Matt.
Okay, okay.
What? Going to stop me? Jefferson, it's
He's hiding
over.
a gun over there!
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Ja, gut. Können wir jetzt sagen, dass da eine Knarre ist?
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Ich hoffe, David wird jetzt nicht irgendwie noch doch sterben, oder?
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us.
Aber dann ist das wieder alles umsonst.
Shit, no signal.
Komm schon.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
David, ich will gerne mit
David
ihm
Madsen is
sprechen.
on the case. He's still looking for evidence.
Max.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Das habe ich nie. Ja.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit.
Aber sie lebt noch.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Ich auch.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Chloe könnte ja auch noch
I had all the
Polizisten im
high-tech
Herzen.
toys, well, you had each other.
Wir sind ein tolles Team. Sie hat von ihnen gelernt.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I
Ja, wenn
just
sie
want to
das
see her
erfährt.
safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche.
Aber das ist doch lustig.
So, where is Chloe?
Wie bitte? Weit sagen.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
Naja, sie ist ja tot. Habe ich vergessen.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night...
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Oh, der tut mir leid. Hätte ich vielleicht nicht die Wahrheit sagen sollen?
wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Okay. Ich glaube, das hätte jetzt jeder Vater getan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Das wird sicher nicht so bleiben.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Oh Mann. David, tut mir leid. Kann ich mit denen reden?
My God.
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Ja, ich brauche nur ein Foto. Was ist das? Nein.
I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
Oh, ich dachte jetzt schon für einen kurzen Moment, sie will in eines dieser Fotos dort rein.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Verständlich.
I wish I could keep killing you forever.
So wie jeder Vater das wahrscheinlich tun würde. Ich weiß nicht, ob... Ich habe kein eigenes Kind, also... Ich wäre auch kein Vater, selbst wenn ich ein Kind hätte.
So gross. I wonder... No more fucking guns.
Gibt es nicht... Okay, Oh, Chloes Kette.
I'm gonna save you. For the last time. You won't be going, Jefferson. To any more shows.
Warte, konnte ich was mit der Kette machen? Nehmen?
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Frank isn't a bad person, but...
Ach komm, irgendwo muss doch ein Foto
he can't
sein.
be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Kate.
You killed my Chloe.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Das stimmt. Irgendetwas, was ich... Rechnungen sind jetzt nicht nötig.
Right under my nose.
Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
Echt ziemlich krank. Ach komm schon.
God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Okay. Ich glaube, ich muss rausgehen. Vielleicht kann ich hier irgendwas machen.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here where Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller.
Oh mein Gott.
It's okay.
Geht's jetzt nicht auch durch...
But it's not over yet, Warren.
Durch die Kamera? Durch das
Hold
Handy?
on.
Ah, komm schon. Hauptsache, ich muss jetzt nicht fahren. Ach, David, keine Sorge. Chloe wird leben.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
Oh mein Gott.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
No.
Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Er hat versucht, uns zu warnen. Einen Moment. Nur so eine Frage. Dieser Tornado kommt, weil ich das Schicksal halt herausgefordert habe mit Chloes Leben. Das Schicksal wollte Chloes Tod, aber Chloe ist ja jetzt tot, also warum ist der Tornado noch da? Ich verstehe das nicht. Bestimmt muss ich gleich wieder Zeit zurückdrehen und so.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. I have to get this guy out of here or he'll die.
Wie denn?
Oh, Lord. Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this
Den
shit.
kennen wir doch, oder?
You better go now.
I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Ich kann nicht rennen. Oh. Nein, nicht so weit zurück. Nein.
Please, get me out of here.
Hey! Is anybody out there? Oh. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long.
Soll ich hier lang?
Max, you can't leave until you see Warren and get
Okay,
that
falsche
photo.
Richtung. Sorry. Das sieht alles so gleich aus. Leiche. Alter.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Rübergehen.
One more picture.
Right into the eye of the storm. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over.
Als ob so viele
Now I better
sterben nur
listen to
wegen
real
mir.
everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Was ist mit dieser einen Frau? Ist die weg? Ist die hier überhaupt?
Shit.
Alyssa.
Alyssa needs help again.
Help me get down, Max.
Ja, wie denn?
Somebody help me.
Ja, Alyssa, ich weiß... Oh, ich kann hier hoch.
Please. Help me get down.
Alyssa is stuck in that house.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Alyssa. Wir sind immer so nett und sie machen es trotzdem nicht.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah!
Hä?
No!
Ich sollte das doch... Okay, gab es eine andere Möglichkeit, die ich sagen konnte? Okay, nicht A drücken, sondern...
Please, help me get down. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Ich soll ihr nicht helfen.
Ah! No!
Ich soll ihr gar nicht helfen. Ich soll sie da lassen. Okay, verstehe. Gut, dann lasse ich sie da. Nö. Nein, brauchst du nicht. Versteck dich einfach irgendwo. Als ob ich jemandem helfen kann, indem ich dieser Person nicht helfe. Das ist neu. Ja, schön. Besser als wenn du tot bist.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies. Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Und ich bin die das entscheidet. Ich bin der Grund. Das ist echt krank eigentlich. Ich entscheide über das Schicksal der anderen. Einfach nur wegen einer Person, die mir nahe ist.
How can I get out of here?
Was würdet ihr eigentlich tun?
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Das Feuer, da kann ich nicht hin. Hier durch? Kann ich da was gegenwerfen? Ah, kaputt machen. Oh.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Okay, sorry.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ich
Don't
kann das
fail me,
nicht
Fuse
benutzen.
Box.
Ich kann das nicht benutzen, dann stirbt der. Ich muss ihn so lassen. Kann ich die Scheibe einschlagen? Vielleicht will er da sein, vielleicht fühlt er sich da sicherer. Gut gemacht, Pikachu.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and
Ich kann nichts machen. Dosen. Komm schon, gib mir eine Dose. Nein? Gut, wieder eines... was passiert, wenn ich ins Feuer gehe? Kann ich sterben? Kann ich da rein?
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Okay, dann bleibt er drinne. Warum bin ich überhaupt hier rein? Ich kann gar nicht raus. Da war was.
This makes me so sad.
Also, gibt es hier einen Baseballschläger vielleicht? Irgendetwas, womit ich die Scheibe kaputt machen kann? Liegt hier etwas? Ich glaube, ich kann nichts machen. Ich muss ihn sterben lassen, damit ich da durch kann. Na, nicht im Ernst, oder? Nicht im Ernst. Ich muss ihn sterben lassen, damit ich hier weiter kann. Oder war es jetzt? Nein. Nein.
Oh no.
Ich bin nur gerade verwirrt, weil ich nicht weiß, was ich tun soll. Kann ich irgendwas anderes tun? Ich kann hier drinnen nichts tun, um ihn dann doch vielleicht zu retten. Ich bin super verwirrt. Ich gehe raus, wenn es geht. Ich versuche es einfach nochmal. Ich kann nicht raus. Nein, 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 nicht Zeit zurückdrehen. Mach das doch nicht. Stuff only. Kann ich da rein? Als ob ich nirgendwo lang kann. Komm schon, das nervt irgendwie.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Gibt es eine Tür, die ich übersehe?
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Ja, aber dann stirbt der Typ. Ich muss das machen, damit ich raus kann. Ich muss einen Typen killen, damit ich raus kann. Das will ich nicht. Ah, aber dann kann ich die Zeit zurückdrehen. Im Ernst jetzt? Weiß einer von euch vielleicht, was ich machen muss? Ich bin gerade super verwirrt. Ah, hier, okay. Nein, dreh dich um und dreh die Zeit zurück. Dreh dich um. Cool, das Feuer ist noch aus. Ich habe ja meinen Mann getötet, Leute. Der hatte nur Angst. Was soll ich denn tun? Soll ich da nicht rein? Was soll ich denn tun? Dieses Spiel verwirrt.
No need to go there now.
Okay.
Please let this sand put out the fire.
Kann ich da nicht tun? Was soll ich tun?
Come on, Max. Stop that fire. Please let this sand put out the fire.
Was muss ich drücken?
Please let this sand put out the fire.
Yes! Wow. Du musst hinten rein, oder? Nein? Okay.
Damn, this is blocked off. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Leicht. Und das alles nur für ein Foto. Okay. Unterschlupf.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
Hoffe ich auch. Diese Obdachlose.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Ja.
For Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency.
Go get him, Juliet.
Mobbing in Blackwell von Juliet Watson. Als Schülerin der Blackwell Academy bin ich bei der Verfassung dieses Artikels zwiegespalten. Ich liebe meine Schule und die Bildung, die sie mir geboten hat, aber zur gleichen Zeit muss ich mein kritisches Denken als angehende Journalistin einsetzen. Wenn ich also berichte, dass Blackwell ein Problem hat, geschieht dies ohne Schadensfreude oder böse Absicht. Tatsächlich spiegelt dieses Problem einen verstörenden nationalen Trend wider. Um es kurz zu machen, in der Schule werden Leute gemobbt, und zwar von uns. Wird auf der nächsten Seite fortgesetzt. Okay. Betreten.
Max.
Oh, sogar der.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now.
Hast du Chloe gesehen? Fragt sie bestimmt, oder?
This tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground.
Wenn sie fragt, dann werde ich die Wahrheit sagen. Ich möchte ihre Reaktion sehen.
It's all we have.
Wenn ich am Ende entscheiden muss.
Okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
Natürlich
so
kann er das nicht.
Stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Aber ich glaube, damit hätte er dann alle warnen können. Dann hätte er sich vielleicht besser gefühlt.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
It's good to have Frank on our team.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two
Was
of
mit deinem
us.
Hund?
No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Wir wissen es nicht. Ich will ihn nicht noch trauriger machen.
I'm sorry. We had no time to investigate when the storm started.
Well, then there's still hope. Look, I need a rest now. I'm wiped out. Like Arcadia Bay. I just hope Rachel's far away. Laying in the sun. Happy. Thanks for trying, Max. So I guess we just wait for the Lord to lift us up. Or not.
Aber wo ist dein Hund? Ich habe den Namen vergessen.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Joyce has got everybody's back.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some resting space.
Oh, ich will nicht mit dir reden.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce.
Ich konnte nur das
She
eine
just
oder
sent me a
andere
text
sagen.
before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
Es tut mir leid.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David braucht dich.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever.
Aber was nützt das, wenn wir eh die Zeit zurückdrehen?
I'm so
Dann müssen wir
happy
das doch
David was
nochmal
there for you.
sagen.
He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Ja, das willst du. Warren.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Ich habe den Sturm verursacht.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
Bewegt den Mund
I'm not
nicht.
a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Ah, er war drogenverbrecht.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Mehr Zeit zusammen. Das ist meine Schuld. Glaubst du mir?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Und jetzt fokussiere ich mich.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Oh.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ich meine, ich habe gesagt, ich finde die beiden passen gut zusammen. Und er wird's eh vergessen. Also.
For luck.
Ich meine, ich hätte ihn jetzt persönlich nicht geküsst, aber die beiden, finde ich, passen gut zusammen.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
Wie viele von euch hassen mich jetzt?
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Foto scharf stellen. So.
Have you been drinking?
Da. Okay, nein.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Okay, hoffentlich macht das jetzt nicht allzu viel Schaden.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
Du bist gestorben.
Glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
Nein.
Sorry, Warren. Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
Nicht so.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat mir wehgetan. Jefferson ist ein Psychopath. Jefferson hat ihn getötet. Aber das habe ich ja gerade gesagt. Also entweder X oder B. Hier, vielleicht hat sie dann mehr Mitleid.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich hab's vermasselt. Nichts. Schlechte Entscheidung.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Ich wusste gar nicht, dass sie das ansprechen will. Ups.
I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
Okay, aber es scheint, als hätte ich die richtige Wahl genommen.
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together.
and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David hat mich gerettet.
Chloe, David
Das andere wird sie
saved
wahrscheinlich
me
nicht
from
glauben.
Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. Hoffentlich klappt das jetzt. Oh nein. Ich hoffe, der geht damit... Ja, Verstärkung. Perfekt.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Hauptsache alle im Diner werden nicht sterben. Und diese Obdachlose, die wir gewarnt haben.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Hä? Was passiert jetzt? Nein.
Alfred Hitchcock
Ehrlich?
famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
Wieso?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be
Ich trinke mal kurz was.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Sorry, was sollen wir denn
Hopeless
tun?
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Ew.
She
Fällt das
saw
niemandem
humanity as
auf?
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Ja.
This
Ich
doesn't make
glaube.
sense.
Oh Mann. Gut, wir haben uns die Sachen schon... Was steht da? Ich möchte sterben.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Was?
Holy shit. Look at all these dead birds.
Oha.
This can't be real.
Ich will mir das Foto angucken. Nein? Okay, dann nicht.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even
Der war doch
think
eben
about
nicht
leaving
da.
here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much.
Was
And we
ist
could be
das?
so
Das ist ein
happy
seltsamer Traum, oder?
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Meine Selfies sind scheiße. Danke für das Töten. Danke für das Töten Chloes. Ich liebe sie. Unsere Dunkelkammer. Das was am wenigsten Schlimmste ist meine Selfies, oder?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist.
Mm.
I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Gestörter Mann.
Can't be real.
Nee, ich glaube, das ist nur ein
I
Traum.
don't believe
Ich glaube, das ist nur ein Traum, oder?
Oh no.
Nein, das ist nur ein Traum. Als ob das echt ist. Okay. Zurück könnte ich nicht mehr. Da steht nichts. Kate? Was?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay. Wiederholt sich das jetzt wieder?
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up your feet.
Okay, was wollt ihr, dass ich tue? Soll ich in meinen Raum gehen? 219 also. Wie verwirrt bist du gerade oder wie sehr kannst du die Situation gerade leiden? Ich bin super verwirrt. Wenn ich da reingehe, fängt der Raum wieder an. Ich muss in mein Zimmer, glaube ich. Wo ist mein Raum? Da bestimmt, ne? Ja, mein Zimmer. Komm schon. Spiel. Will ich denn in meinen Raum? Oder muss ich zu Kates Zimmer? Ich gehe mal in Kates Zimmer. Vielleicht muss ich da rein. Das war hier. In mein Zimmer. Ich weiß nicht, was ich tun soll. Was möchte das Spiel? Was soll ich tun?
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ja, dann sag doch mal was. Bro, Victoria. Vielleicht Victoria, weil ich sie retten wollte. 21? Direkt gegenüber von mir? Victoria. Wem soll ich finden? War das nicht Victorias Stimme? Was wird jetzt gesagt? Spiel? Was soll ich tun? Was soll ich tun? Im Badezimmer? Ich kann mir auch den nicht irgendwie ansehen oder so. Durch jede Tür nachgehen. Ich gehe mal noch mal in mein Zimmer. Okay, irgendeine Tür, aber nicht Victorias, Kates oder meine. Ich glaube, ich muss jede Tür. So, ich gehe einfach jede Tür jetzt nach. So, da war ich jetzt hier rein. Okay, ich war in den ersten 4. Go, go. Was ist das hier eigentlich? Da konnte ich noch nie rein. Ich gehe einfach jede Tür ab. Im Badezimmer war ich auch schon, glaube ich. Gut, jetzt muss ich nur noch die letzten Türen hier abgehen. Und dann habe ich... Ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich tun soll. Nicht mal annähernd. Wenigstens kann ich rennen. Okay, ich war da. Jetzt gehe ich noch in meinen Raum und in diesen Raum. Wo ich gehe erstmal in diesen Raum und dann in meinen Raum. Spiel ist super verwirrend. Sorry, ich weiß nicht, was ich tun soll. Nein, lass mich das jetzt nicht nachgucken müssen. Fenster? Dann wird Visage stellenweise unterhaltsam werden. Wow. Nein, ich will keine Türen öffnen. 218. Der war nicht vorher da, oder? Der war nicht vorher da, oder? War der vorher da? Bitte sagt, der war nicht da. Als ob.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Ihr Zimmer war 218.
So Rachel took my place.
Habe ich noch einen Schlüssel?
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me.
Kelly? Da stehen jetzt komplett andere Namen. Rachel Amber.
Okay. Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. And poof.
Das. Oh, ich bin Victoria. Okay. Will ich in mein eigenes Zimmer? Wie die auch anders rennt. Oder kommt mir das jetzt nur so vor? Mein Zimmer? Wieso macht es das? Okay, ich will in mein Zimmer. So, ich gucke, ob da nicht vielleicht doch noch ein Foto. So seltsam. Okay. Hab wohl wieder ein paar Fotos verpasst. Ich gehe mal in mein Zimmer. Look at me, Max.
زيش بحوحي السرية برفع نوس خامسك ويرد المقلب بس نقيش بود نايبري راح نو بيرو بينا إلو
Bosch hab so ich nicht am Jahren.
روح تقبل وتجرب شكل نسيب في مرة وشط مرتابن I'm echt serious سرينا
Ich will ruhig mal hin lassen ruhig.
رحني عشت تبزي فلسكش ليش عشني كفوسيش
Ist dieses rückwirkend von dem Menschen immer wieder sprechen? Ist das dieses rückwirkend von dem die Menschen immer wieder sprechen? Wahrscheinlich. Oh, super nervig. Ich mag das nicht. Lissa, ich bin immer nett zu dir und du nervst. Du bist auch blöd. Henry! Okay, ich folge dir. Nein, nein, hey, frech.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Das ist so seltsam. Ich weiß nicht.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Wird sowas von falsch laufen, ne? Oh.
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Kann er gar nicht lang. Frech. Oh. Ich achte nur auf die Taschenlampe.
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself
Geh weg, ich möchte da weiter.
Max, you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Wo muss ich denn hin? Wo soll ich hin?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Wo ist der Dark Room? Ich kann da nicht lang.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor.
Nein, nein, ich wollte das gar nicht. Ich wollte nur rennen. Oh. Ich weiß gar nicht, wo ich hin muss. Bist du hier überhaupt? Gut. Muss ich da ins Bett oder so? Wo muss ich hin? Ich kann da gar nicht lang. Es wirkt, als könnte ich da lang.
Max? Max?
Oh, der ist hinter mir.
Oh, Max!
Ach komm schon, ich weiß nicht, wo ich hin muss. Ich kann nirgendwo weiter. Ich weiß nicht, wo ich hin muss. Das nervt mich gerade. Ich sehe auch nichts, es ist alles dunkel. Kann ich darüber springen? Darüber? Nein, das nicht. Ich kann mir auch nichts angucken oder so. Kann ich da nicht lang? Okay. Irgendwo muss es doch etwas geben, wo ich... lang kann.
Max!
Oh, Max!
Oh, Alter, erschreck mich nicht. So, in welche Richtung gehst du? Natürlich, genau meine. Speicherst du?
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce, Max. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately?
Wow.
I
Noch 2
repeat,
Versuche.
Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now.
So, wenn das jetzt an mir vorbei ist, dann laufe ich mit. Okay, okay. Ich kann nicht schneller rennen. Die haben gesagt, ich kann, aber ich kann nicht.
If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield,
Schneller, lauf doch,
tie her up
lauf.
and inform me or David Madsen.
Wo kann ich hin?
For the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you.
Okay. Muss ich da hinten lang?
Good evening, Blackwell.
Passiert nichts, wenn ich da lang gehe? Ja, okay.
Max, where are you?
Hier.
Max, come out to play.
Nein.
Come out to play. Stop! Hey!
Hey, frech.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Max! Hey!
Sorry.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight. Give it up!
Kann ich da auch weiter? Nee.
What's up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
If I found out who went through my files, I'll sick David Madsen on their ass.
Max, imagine if we were in that dark room together.
If only Katie Marsh would have jumped on that.
Okay. Wissen nicht, wo ich hin soll.
Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
Ich hoffe, ich gehe richtig lang.
Oh, Max!
Lass mich nicht von vorne anfangen, bitte.
Max?
Okay, ich trinke mal ganz kurz was, nur ganz kurz. Ich muss einmal was trinken. Okay. Orientierung kurz wiederfinden.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you.
Max.
Warum ist das so schwer? Also für mich, für euch ist es bestimmt super easy und ihr regt euch gerade auf, wie ich spiele.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal.
Rach.
But of course, I see what she's talking about.
Max.
Hört auf.
Hey, Max.
Calm down.
Max, come back in the dark room.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about.
Max! I want to share my key.
Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots.
Will be
Oh,
my
I would be
greatest
all over
portrait.
that shit. Hey!
Nein.
When I'm buried. Get over here!
Ach, Sorry.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking
Max! I want to share my key.
Komm schon.
Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just
You
Geh wieder zurück.
will be my
Oh,
greatest
I would be
portrait,
all over that
Max.
shit. You want to take pictures? Hey, Max. Do you want to say hello to Rachel?
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Nein, kann ich das werfen?
Just because I'm mentally ill.
Ich überhaupt richtig? Bank. Okay, sitzen wird gut tun. Kleine Glas. Schneekugel.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Rieseneichhörnchen. Steh auf. Wir können nur gucken.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
Herr William? Hey Max, grüßt du Chloe und Joyce von mir? Vergiss nicht zu erwähnen, dass du mich hast sterben lassen. Guten Abend, junge Max. Die Eichhörnchen reden mit mir, aber wie tust du es? Samuel hat kein Handy. Hey Max, Rachel, Amber hier. Ich wollte mich nur vorstellen, wir sehen uns bald. Sehr bald. Pompidou. Überleg dich nicht mit Frank an oder mir. Hast du ein Leckerli? Das ist cool. Okay, Nathan. Max, dein Shooting mit Jefferson war der Hammer. Er hat dich total eingefangen. Wenn du willst, können wir zusammen kiffen. Oh, natürlich. Sehr gerne. Max, wir haben ein Video, wie du Chloe eine Überdosis verabreißt. Es gibt kein Entkommen. Du hast dich in keiner Realität versteckt. Unterschätze mich nicht, verstanden? Was zur Hölle?
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Ehrlich jetzt? Wir sitzen wieder hier?
I think you'd
Ich meine,
be
das ist ja nur ein
perfect for
Traum,
my
aber
new photo series on retro grunge. You have
so
the
einen
same
Hintergrund?
qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
Ah ja, das war
I only
nur...
want
Das
to go
war...
ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
Ja, die beiden passen gar nicht. Nicht von annähernd.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Kann ich? Oh.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Okay. Jetzt bin ich wieder im Badezimmer. In einem anderen Badezimmer. Vom Diner. Oder? Ansehen.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Oh,
Great.
Ja.
Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Hast du... Oh, guck einfach in den Spiegel. Oder? Habe ich gerade geschrien? Sorry. Ah. 1130. Okay. 1, 1. Ist das nicht richtig? Oh, 0311. Spiegel verkehrt. Ich dachte, im Spiegel wäre es richtig rum. Okay. 0, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Cool. Geh raus.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Wieso?
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Sag nicht, die werden alle sterben wegen des Sturmes. Ehrlich jetzt? Auch
I
Warren?
can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Werden die wirklich sterben?
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team.
Ganze Stadt? Ich hoffe
Now I'll
nicht.
die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing.
Keine Ahnung, wie
I
du heißt.
hope.
I can't
Ich meine,
believe you
klar,
kissed me.
ich will.
So this is
Now
how
you're going
Max
to
gets
kill
her
me?
Honey,
revenge
I
on...
always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're going to
Breaker,
take
breaker.
me away.
Thanks for
from my
saving me and
family.
carrying the load,
Why
good
would
buddy.
you do that?
That's a big 10-4.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max,
Sieht
I
aus,
hope you can
sieh
live
aus
with
dem
yourself
Fenster.
after this.
Da scheinen hier Charaktere zu sein, denen man begegnet ist.
Breaker,
I
breaker.
know I haven't been
Thanks
the
for
best
saving me
principal
and
to you,
carrying the load,
but
good
you've
buddy.
been a great
My husband and
thank
new
you.
baby
Wish we had been
will have
friends,
to go
Max.
without me.
But
Max?
please, don't let me die like
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Das war nicht meine Entscheidung. Ich habe versucht zu helfen.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Mir liegt etwas an ihnen.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear?
Ja.
You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Das sind wir alle.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Warum ist dann X? Können wir uns jetzt umgucken?
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Zeigen Sie mir.
Yes, of course. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Oh, ich glaube, ich habe die vorher nicht ausreden
You were
lassen.
here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Oh, das sieht so schön aus irgendwie.
Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
Wow, wie das aussieht.
My
Echt
powers
mega.
might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Ich kann die Tür aufmachen.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files. It's not a drawing.
Wir haben ganz schön viel mit Chloe erlebt in einer Woche, ne?
Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Das ist so lustig.
Cowabunga!
Wo denn?
Why, look, an otter in my
Oh.
water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Sie hat gesagt, ich traue mich nicht. Das muss doch nichts mit Beziehung zu tun haben.
Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know.
Ach, hier.
Daydreaming? That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Ja.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
No. Kann man den Sonnenuntergang auch sehen? Nein? Okay.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
Ach, die ganzen Momente mit
You
Chloe.
sound high, but thanks for the morning grove. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Ja. Und je mehr Momente ich mit den beiden zusammen sehe, jetzt wo mir das auch so gezeigt wird, ich merke wirklich, dass die beiden wirklich so beste Freunde sind eher. Dass das diese Verbundenheit ist. Ich sehe die beiden gar nicht in einer Beziehung und ich finde, dass eine Freundschaft irgendwie auch ein bisschen mehr wert ist. In diesem Fall jetzt. Ich finde, das bringt die eher zusammen, als dass sie sich jetzt als Freundin und Freundin bezeichnen. Beste Freunde hat irgendetwas Tieferes.
Chloe. Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Und auch an dieser Szene sieht man, wie sehr Chloe halt Rachel geliebt hat. Würde ich die beiden jetzt zusammenbringen, dann wäre Max einfach nur ein Ersatz für Rachel. Und sie würde trotzdem nicht das gleiche fühlen, wie sie für Rachel gefühlt hat. Zumindest ist das, was ich daraus interpretiere.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up, Max,
Und jetzt gehen wir wieder zur Realität.
don't worry. We'll be okay.
Ihr T-Shirt ist rot? Cool. Es war grau, aber jetzt ist es rot.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
So, und das ist jetzt, was jetzt passiert.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Aber ich hoffe wirklich, dass die jetzt nicht alle sterben,
Max,
die im Diner waren.
This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
to... Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner.
Sie wird doch nicht sterben, oder?
My stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Und wenn ich sie jetzt töte, dann ist das alles verschwunden.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Ich weiß nicht, wer bei Arcadia Bay Opfern alles stirbt. Ich weiß es nicht. Wird ihre Mutter sterben? Wird Warren sterben? Was ist mit David und so? Ich meine, die Fremden, die kennt man ja nicht. Dazu hat man im Spiel keine Bindung aufgebaut. Die werden... Im echten Leben wäre das jetzt vielleicht schade. Und da würde ich jetzt nicht auch einfach irgendwelche fremden Leben nehmen. Aber das ist ein Spiel. Und ich würde eigentlich Chloe behalten, ne? Das stimmt alles bei Arcadia Bay? Ja. Arcadia Bay Opfern.
Max, it's time. Not anymore.
Ich hoffe nicht, dass Leute sterben, die halt sehr wichtig für uns sind.
Max.
Einfache Entscheidung.
I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sie hätte das Foto aber nutzen können, um alle in Arcadia Bay zu warnen. Sie hätte Chloe das Leben trotzdem retten können und dann alles... Ja, keine Ahnung. Naja, ist egal. Außerdem, keiner wird denen glauben, dass sie der Grund für den Sturm ist, nur weil Max Superkräfte hat. Keiner wird denen die Schuld geben. Soweit ich weiß, ist die Obdachlose abgehauen. Und die anderen sind im Diner. Ich weiß nur nicht. Ich weiß nur nicht, wer jetzt alles stirbt und wer nicht. Eine Stadt kann man aufbauen. Menschen kann man natürlich nicht einfach wieder aufbauen.
Sick in waterfall.
die Frage hier ist ja auch nicht, was andere denken. Das ist eine Frage der Moral. Einzig zählt, was du über dich und deine Entscheidungen denkst. Ja, ein Leben opfern für ganz viele andere plus eine komplette kaputte Stadt, das ist schon egoistisch, würde ich jetzt so behaupten. Aber in diesem Fall hätte ich jemanden ermordet, gezielt. Und in diesem Fall war es halt der Sturm, der die Leben genommen hat. Der Sturm, der aber durch mich verursacht wurde. Dann mal gucken, wer alles noch lebt. Ich hoffe... Können wir das denn sehen? Können wir jetzt sehen, wer noch lebt oder nicht? Ich meine, es ist ja nur ein Spiel. Ehrlich gesagt dachte ich, das wird länger dauern. Wie cool. Wer hat jetzt überlebt? Ich hätte das gerne gesehen. Wer ist jetzt alles gestorben? Okay. Jetzt kommt der Moment, wo ich irgendetwas sagen sollte, ne? War ein cooles Spiel. Fertig. Nein, ehrlich, ich weiß nicht, was ich hierbei jetzt sagen soll. Es hat mir auf jeden Fall Spaß gemacht. Und es stört mich gerade irgendwie, dass ich nicht weiß, wer jetzt wegen mir gestorben ist. Oh. Du hast dich entschieden, Arcadia Bay zu opfern. 48%. Und Chloe zu opfern. David hat eine Narbe aus dem Kampf davongetragen. Hat keine Narbe. Oh, wusste gar nicht, dass eine Option bestand. Aber dann hat er eine Geschichte zu erzählen, immer zu dieser Narbe, wenn jemand fragt. Hat Jefferson getötet. Ja, aber die Zeit ist doch eh zurückgedreht, also... Du hast einen Trucker gerettet. Du hast Ethan gerettet. Alyssa nicht gerettet. Ich hab sie gerettet, indem ich ihr nicht geholfen habe. Dann sieht man mal, wie hart die Entscheidung ist, wenn es fast 50-50 ist. Ja, schon. Zu Chloe hat man halt eine persönliche Bindung aufgebaut. Und die anderen ist einfach nur... Die kennt man nicht, aber man weiß, dass man nicht einfach über das Leben anderer entscheidet. Und Chloe hat ja selbst gesagt, mach das, um andere zu retten. Ich würde gerne wissen, wer alles gestorben ist. Du hast den Fischer nicht gerettet. Wie? Ich weiß nicht, wie ich den hätte retten sollen. Ich konnte die Zeit auch nicht zurückdrehen, nachdem ich das Feuer ausgemacht habe. Du hast Joyce geholfen, ihren Glauben an David wiederzufinden. Ach, wie schön. Aber nur 34%? Als ob alle David so hassen. Ey, David ist doch eigentlich ganz okay. Außerdem das mit den Töten. Zeit zurückgedreht, der hat ihn nicht getötet, der lebt noch. Du hast Frank nicht die Wahrheit über Rachel gesagt. Ja, ich hatte das alles in Erinnerung. Ich hatte irgendwie in Erinnerung, dass die doch lebt. Dass wir sie finden in der Dunkelkammer. Das habe ich so irgendwie in Erinnerung gehabt. Aber dann ist mir eingefallen, es gibt ja noch Before the Storm. Die Vorgeschichte hiervon. Und dann, ja... War ein bisschen blöd. Ich hätte dir natürlich Dwight sagen sollen. Du hast Warren geküsst. Du hast Warren die kalte Schulter gezeigt. Du hast Warren umarmt. Ja, warum? Das ist doch nett. Also, keine weiteren Entscheidungen? Okay. Das war's dann mit Life is Strange.